in experiencing the play from the inside, these devices where maybe there's a mime, somebody touches somebody, but it's mimed or taken, like the person's here and it's mimed out, or music comes crashing in, or titles are presented above a scene, or I think in our case it's going to be a recorded music, and we have projections. All these things that when you're witnessing it dissociates. It doesn't dissociate in that you completely go away, but it just separates you a little bit. The reason that Paula Vogel has put these things in the script, these theatrical conventions or devices, is just to like create a little space, because the stuff that she's talking about, an older man in a relationship with a younger woman, under the age of 18, is pretty heavy stuff, and it can get very convoluted, and it can get very tricky, and it elicits a very strong reaction. And so these devices get put into the play so that the audience there's like a little bit of space in between what's really happening and I guess the audience. It's just this space, so you're not so it's not such a visceral reaction. It makes it safe. That's really, I think, it allows for a kind of safety for the audience. So you're not getting your heart torn out and thrown onto the ground and being stepped on. Paula Vogel, these conventions sort of kind of gently open up your heart and expose it to what's going on, because the subject matter of this play can easily be the opposite. It can easily just wrench you out. And the other thing that I think is really interesting about the devices is how they evolve and change throughout the play. It's not inconsistent, but she sort of manipulates things in a way that evolve over time. And it's really interesting to see like how at the beginning of the play sort of what the conventions are versus at the end of the play what the conventions are. And I think she actually reduces them so that there is more of a direct contact.